Hello, first graders. Happy Tuesday. In this video today, I'm going to walk you through your assignments for Tuesday, April 14th, so you can see where you will find your assignments, how to turn them in, and what you need to do today. The first thing we are going to do is to get ourselves logged into Google Classroom and Seesaw. So let's start with getting into Google Classroom. I want to start on the BHM welcome page. When I get there, I want to click on the rainbow waffle. Then I will need to sign in. Once you are signed in, you will be able to click on Google Classroom. It's up at the top. And you will want to click into Miss Friedrich's Google Classroom. Now that you are there, your classroom is open and ready for you to use. Now I'm going to open another tab at the top of the screen, and I'm going to get Seesaw open. You could find this link on your login sheet, or you can type in web.seesaw.me. If you need to pause the video to do that yourself, go ahead and pause the video at any time. Once I'm on this page, I will click Login, and then you are a student. This is where you'll go to the bottom and put in the letter code that is on your login sheet. Maybe some of you are logged in automatically. It depends on if you're sharing your device or not. Now I'm signed in. Now I went back to Google Classroom, and the first thing I want to do is to go to my classwork, and I'm going to find April 13th through 17th. At the top is your plan for learning under April 13th through 17th. I am going to open mine and have it open with me so I can use it to help me make sure my assignments are getting completed. Maybe some of you did print this out yesterday. I think that's very helpful if you have a way to print out your weekly lesson plan. Then you can cross off and see what you've finished and what you have not finished. On my learning plan, the first thing is the daily question. What makes you happy? This is found in Google Classroom, as you can see right here. So I'm going to go to Google Classroom. Now this is the one assignment that is not under classwork. So you will need to click on Stream. When you do that, you'll see a question from Miss Friedrich. It says, what makes you happy? I saw many of you yesterday were able to add your comment. Remember, you can have a parent help you spell or type your response here. So you'll tell me what makes you happy. That is assignment number 1 for the day. If you have this printed out, that means you could cross off daily question. The next assignment says, read a book to me on Seesaw, about 1 minute long. So if you have a book that's going to take you longer than a minute to read, which is great, you will only need to record yourself for about a minute. When we get over 2 minutes or so, sometimes the videos take a long time to upload. So make sure you're stopping at about 1 minute with your video and then continue reading the book on your own. So I opened Seesaw already. So I will have Seesaw open. Then remember, you're going to click on Activities. Activities is the light bulb. And you will find April 14th, read a book to Miss Friedrich. So you would scroll until you found April 14th. You would click Add Response. I do not have it up here yet because it isn't posted yet, but you would find April 14th, read to Miss Friedrich, and you would add a response. That is found under the light bulb, so make sure you're finding that there. This is important because some of you are uploading to your journal, which is great, but I want you to be under Activities, clicking on the green add response for all assignments so that I can see which ones you have been doing and which ones you are still working on. Once you have read to me on Seesaw, you would be able to go back to your learning plan. If you have it printed out, again, you can cross it off, check it off, however you want to keep track, and then we're going to keep going. Remember, you can pause this video at any time to finish one step before moving on to the next step. So if you want to go read to Seesaw now before listening to the rest, you can pause the video, go read on Seesaw, and then come back. I noticed there's a red X for word work today. You'll do word work every other day. Same with sight words. So today there's no word work, but we do have sight words for this week. I say, you say video. So on Google Classroom, you're going to go find an assignment called sight words. The assignment will start with the date, April 14th, and you'll look for sight words. So let's go find that. Click back to Google Classroom. I was on the stream to answer the daily question. I'm going to click back to classwork, making sure you're under April 13th through 17th. I'm looking for April 14th sight words, and I have found it here. When I click into it, I have the directions. I can read the directions, and then I notice there's a link. Watch this video introducing our sight words for the week. Our words are for, like the number 4, large, none, only, put, and round. Practice reading your new sight words all week. So first you'll want to watch this video where I talk to you about the sight words and we do some activities with the sight words. It might also be a good idea if you have some paper to make cards with each word on the card so you can practice your new sight words all week. When I am in my assignment, I can click on the video and that will pop up so I can watch it. One thing you need to remember is that after you complete your sight word video and you've finished that step on Google Classroom, you need to mark as done. When I mark as done, it shows Miss Friedrich that you have finished that work. Now I can see my assignment is gray. If I've finished the work, I can click mark as done. I know that assignment is finished. I did not do that for Seesaw, so I would want to make sure I view my assignment. If I've read to Miss Friedrich on Seesaw, I mark as done. This will help you keep track of your work, and it will help Miss Friedrich help you keep track of your work. If I've finished reading and I did my sight words video, I can come back to the learning plan and I can cross off, check off, however you're keeping track that you've done that work. If you want to pause the video now, go ahead and pause the video, go do your sight word work, and then come back so you can finish the rest with Miss Friedrich. The last thing on your learning plan to do for today is topic 11 math video. So now we're doing math, and we will need to go find this assignment on Google Classroom. I will go back to Google Classroom, and I will find April 14th math topic 11. April 14th math, I know this is the correct assignment. It says, watch this introduction video for our next math topic. If you cannot access this video, if you can't get the video to open up, make sure that you have logged into your student Google account. If you're on Google Classroom right now, you should be able, or you should be logged in to your Google account, so the video should work. If it's not working, please make sure you contact Miss Friedrich. I will help you figure out how to get that video opened. You will click on the link, and a video will pop up. You will have to click play to watch the video. Students, you probably recognize these videos. These are the same videos we use in school. If you notice down on the time bar, there are little spots that are white. This is where the video will pause itself so you can answer the question they're asking or think about what they're asking you to think about. And you'll have to remember to click play again to keep watching the video. We are starting a math topic about subtracting large two-digit numbers with tens. So large tens numbers, we're going to be subtracting. So you will watch this video. Then I would be on Google Classroom if I've watched the video. That's all I need to do today. You will click mark as done. And that assignment is complete. There was nothing to upload to Seesaw for math today. Now I'm going to just make sure I have my work done. I can double check by saying, did I answer the daily question? Did I read a book on Seesaw and turn it in on Google Classroom? No word work. Did I watch the Sight Words video? Did I mark as done? Did I turn in that assignment? And math today is watching the math video to introduce our new topic in math. If you've completed all those steps, you would have checked off all of your work for today, and you would be finished. If you have any questions about your work for Tuesday or anything else you are trying to work on, do not hesitate to ask. There is one more thing I want to show you today. Under Daily Extras, if you click on Daily Extra and open, you will see a list of ideas of extra things you can do to learn at home. These are not required, but they are activities you can complete at home. There are some links to some math games. There's a link to iExcel and to Epic, as well as Raz Kids. At any time, you can be using these resources to practice any skill. So whether it's reading or math, you can choose which one you want to work on. I know a lot of you have enjoyed using iExcel. You're welcome to use any of these resources at any time. Have a great Tuesday.